building with love and blessing from God. Caritas Pastoral Social of the Diocese of Quiche is an institution for social service that provides dynamism to human development, beginning from gospel, culture, support, and technical training in order to favor better living conditions in the communities of the Department of Quiche, with emphasis in rural families living in poverty and extreme poverty. In 5 years, we will be a social pastoral integrated among teams to diocesan commissions, parishes, and communities to promote and accompany processes of sustainable and solidarity human development in the Quiche dioceses. Beside rural families in the rural area, with emphasis in those families and communities living in poverty and extreme poverty. Dynamic human development through the formation of social teaching from church, technical training to enhance life and to collaborate in the change of unjust structures. Strengthen the training of youth and adults in communities with solidarity and development. Through the Mayan cosmovision, supporting the search of solutions to agrarian and environmental problems, in order to achieve an equitable and sustainable development in harmony with nature. This promoted from the practice of Jesus Christ and cultural values with a pastoral of integral health, using alternative and preventive methods to enhance conscience for the right to a dignified life. Because of this, is created a drinking water and latrine program with emphasis to care, protect, and conserve the environmental and wise use of water. This team is integrated with the purpose of manage, propose, and implement projects of drinking water and latrine, with training in health, environment, and civic participation, contributing to improve life conditions of family groups in rural communities of the Diocese of Quiche. The objective is to improve the health of rural communities of the Diocese of Quiche, which are suffering the lack of water and the misuse of it.
In
the community of La Cumbre in San Pedro Jocopilas is also suffering for lack of water. We went so many times to seek the mayor of San Pedro to support us with a truckload of sand. We couldn't find him one time, so we decided to take turns with my friends to watch over him, and when he was there, we went and talked to him until we could obtain his support. And now the children have water. Thanks to the organization and work of these ladies, it was possible to build a system to capture rainwater. It consists in channels which are coupled to pipes that are connected to a storage tank. Through this, today, all students have water in their school to use for their needs and hygiene. Currently, institutions, government and communities are working in different water capture systems, sanitation and hygiene. Yet, many schools don't have this kind of services. So, provide them with these services is a challenge of communities. Good morning, my name is Francisca Maribel Dubon Larios, Principal of Rural Official School Community Los Llanos, Joyabaj El Quiche. Water is a very important resource because if we have no water, we have no life. So here we have a big problem without water, especially here in our school. Sometimes we are up to 3 months without water. So what we do is get water from children's houses. That happens every day. Even we take water from wells, muddy water to cook and to clean bathrooms. This means a waste of time for children because they are here to study and we send them to get water. There are children who come late because they have to get water and take it home before coming at school. There are children also with disease in their body due to lack of water, and they cannot take a daily bath. The problem of water is affecting us very much here at school.
Diario venimos a lavar y a recoger
We come
agua.
here every day to make laundry and to pick up some water. First, when there is water, there you see, we make laundry here. But when there is no water there, we move here. By this time, there is almost no water. We have to wait for rain. When rain falls, we have water to collect and store it at home. Well, what I do at home is come here to get water and take it home. Then, when I feel I'm late with my housework, I send my children to get water. And there, they are late to go to school. Why? Because we have no water. If we have water, I believe that children will be on time for school.
Cuando no había agua,
When there was no water, there wasn't anything to wash our hands, and we couldn't give a good assistance to people because water is a liquid of vital importance in life of human being. Here is not only one community that come to this health clinic, are about 7 communities that come. The amount of people is the same. The point is that now we can give them a better service because we have water to clean the equipment, the blankets, and everything we use here. We have the place more clean and give a better assistance. Many women come here for their prenatal care. They bring their children for a checkup, for their vaccinations, so they come here to obtain all programs we have. We provide with all programs of the health ministry, and all people come for them.
Realmente lo que pasaba es
Really, what happens, to be sincere, is that it's almost impossible some days to cook the beverage for students, because some days people is out of water. It makes impossible to cook, and also we cannot tell the students to come clean because there is no water, hard to obtain, and rivers are far away. Now there is a big change because now really we can say there is no lack of water. We have water. It is possible to make the beverage for students every day. They wash their cups every day, and now we can ask them to come clean because now we have water. And when recess time finishes, let's wash our hands and drink water. It's a big difference marked now. Before, assistance was very low because sometimes they came late and sometimes they didn't come because they had to carry water home. And sometimes they had to carry water here also. It was before their assistance was low. Now I can see the difference. They come very presentable, clean. That marks a difference. Since 1991 until 2012, 202 projects have been implemented in benefit of 83,304 families. But the most important is being able to work with the communities of Quiche and building with love and blessing from God.